Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Solomon Moore, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the start. Stepping up to the plate, Valdez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 28.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Round hard, you're scoring.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Valdez leads off second with nobody out.
Get out.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Striding into the box, Otis Benoit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Benoit.
1-1-1.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Valdez. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Valdez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Velasquez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Clay Manning. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manning.
And drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Valdez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Go hard.
He misses it.
Go hard.
Figueroa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And they now lead by 2.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his second double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show.
Okay,
when you could rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
Throw back to second, and that's it. So digging in now, Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Otis Benoit. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Valdez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Velasquez is there, 2 gone. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The international team slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Standing in, Valdez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the international prospects, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 106.
Gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Herring makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Adam Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet of foot. They've seen the numbers. But to see that speed in action will do nothing but help his stock.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tadahito Nomo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can. Runs up and gets this one down. Bear. The throw to first. Got him. Settling in now, Valdez, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
All right, hold on, right here.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding forward now, Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his second double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show. When you can rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
Down the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now to the plate, Steve Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Steve Torres.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Dominic Herring.
The left fielder, number 3.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Valdez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once again.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Jorge.
Runner goes for third. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Ted Vernon.
Now batting, catcher, Ted Vernon.
To the left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Stepping into the box, Jamie Castillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Valdez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4, the final.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Sebastian Castilla, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Pedro Cairo, a third baseman from the West Region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Jimmy Villanueva, a second baseman from the West Region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Manuel Ortiz, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Norman Hillman, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Will Nunn, a closing pitcher from the West Region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Solomon Moore, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Fred Ruiz, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Andy Gerbavats, a center fielder from the West Region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Orlando Chavis, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Jacob Velasquez, a center fielder from the West Region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Alfonso Silva, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Chris Sanchez, a closing pitcher from the East Region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Fernando Montoya, a right fielder from the Central Region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Domingo Estrada, a right fielder from the West Region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Ken Emerson, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Orville Samuel, a right fielder from the West Region. With the 18th pick, with the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select the third baseman from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft after impressive in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first...
Play ball. He's out.
So stepping in, Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second.
Stand up,
and the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a two-run triple. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. Yeah. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Beckham is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Stepping in, Dwayne Torres, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Dwayne Torres.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Pena. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball to third, and they could get two.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Digging in, Valdez. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Go hard,
and this will bang up against the wall. Brasky ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Now batting,
Striding in, Jeff Bermundo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. The 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Peterson sprinting after it. And a great diving catch for the first down. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box now, Keith Young.
Number 24, Keith Young.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, Valdez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Bobby Vernon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Vernon.
1-1. Here it comes. He hit down to third, likely no shot at to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Valdez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to
and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
First for the victorious Thunder. 5 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's game 2. Preston Pringle is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
From the stretch. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Bermundo.
And the runner's breaking for third.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Valdez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Now both runners on the move. Got him swinging to throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just at the plate, Valdez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit in the air out to center field. Vernon is there. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Valdez. He flew out in his last at bat.
28.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. A 2-0 finish today. Trenton took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Harold Ewing earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Standing in, Carlos Pena. He's hitless in the first two games of the series. 0 for 8. The 0-1 pitch. Left side. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this line? Now batting, Valdez. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. First and second here with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vernon is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Now at the plate, Valdez flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Vernon has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Valdez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Pena racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Don't want to forget about it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Valdez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Vernon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-2. Ready now, Dustin Peterson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dustin Peterson.
Up.
popped up. Valdez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it 6-2. Stepping up now, Valdez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Vernon is in pursuit.
Run it hard, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-3, the final score today. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live. The second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. A Pennsylvania-born lefty gets the ball to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just...
At the plate, Valdez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 28.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2.
3 out.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Queen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Queen.
The set and the 2-2. It's softly on the ground to third. Valdez charging in on it, and he is in there.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in once again,
Mike, the center fielder.
leading off the inning, Valdez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 28.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hit on the ground towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Valdez 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's play ball. Out.
Valdez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Valentin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Trenton wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Time for minor.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So striding in. Wade Jones.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Valdez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line and left. Queen is over, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around.
Your attention.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Queen, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Queen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across. Stepping into the box, Valdez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. And he's out trying for third base. Ready for another shot now. Valdez. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Hit down the third base line. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Colon moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Valdez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
28.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Anderson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 8-3 tonight. The Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A fast-developing prospect has his